everybody. This week closer to budget than last week. Good for us. First thing, I went to Walmart, Aldi, and Food Lion because they had soda on sale. I will always try to get the deal if I can. Let's go over our menu for the week of dinners, and then we'll get to the haul. Sunday, me and Chris will be at an event. We're going to a 3-day event to vend at and sell our glass and metalwork. So we're just going to get something out. I'm not sure what yet, but we'll eat something there or on the way home because it doesn't end, I don't think, until like 5. And I ain't coming home making dinner. My mom's keeping the kids the whole weekend so we can go do this. And hopefully it's very profitable for us. Monday, I got a pack of steaks. I don't know about you guys. Let me know in the comments. Do you guys buy steak from Aldi? And if you do, does it seem to taste different than other stores? It never tastes the same as other places. Even the same cuts when I've gotten them. So I stopped buying steaks from Aldi. I got them from Food Lion. They're a little bit more expensive, but like I said, the Aldi ones don't taste right to me. So we're going to have steak and potatoes on Monday. Tuesday, we're going to have buffalo chicken and fries and green beans. And then Wednesday, the kids wanted pork chops, so I'm going to make scalloped potatoes with those and asparagus. It's been a long time since I made scalloped potatoes, and the kids really like it, which is surprising because I don't think most kids do. And then Thursday, wings and french fries. Next Friday will be takeaway like always, and then Saturday will be dinner at my mom's. It will. Even though we have an event, we should be back in time for dinner. If you're wondering what day it is the 12th. It's a Thursday. I did my shopping today because the event is Friday through Sunday, and I will be there tomorrow. I'm usually a week behind if you don't know and you're new. I'm really bad at getting the videos up the same week I do the haul. Anyways, I did say last week we're going to have grilled cheese tonight. I got a craving for a BLT, so that's what I'm making tonight instead. Yeah. So let's go ahead and get to the haul. At Walmart, I spent $165 on the online pickup. That's barely anything. Plus $81 in the store because I had to pick up some things like that always ends up happening. This is not a lot of stuff. Things are very expensive. So, and a lot of stuff's going up. Gatorade went up, I think, like 40 cents, something like that. Ridiculous. I got these. I got mine over there. It catches like gnats, and anytime a fly gets in the house, so I don't have to freak out and try to kill it. It's worth the money to me. It was $20 for the initial thing. I think the refills were like $7 and you get 2. It's worth it. So I got more of those. Toilet paper, more Glade plugins because we love Christmas scents. Ranch packet for our chicken. Lily's being weird again about food, but I wonder where she gets it from. I do the same thing. I cycle through. She asked for something different. I said, what about a donut every day for breakfast? And I know it's not the greatest thing, but it's better than her not eating anything at all. She said, yeah, so I got these, and I figured I can keep them in the fridge. I'm hoping they'll last a little bit longer than, like, the fresh ones you get from the store. And she'll eat those for breakfast. And that'll be for our house when she is home and not at her grandma's. I got cat litter liners, 2 boxes of scalloped potatoes. They had a 2-pack that was cheaper, but they were out of stock with it. And I was like, whatever. 2 boxes of saltines. Chris and the kids usually eat them with, like, sandwiches and stuff. Wing sauce for a buffalo chicken. Ranch. I had a salad the other day, and I used the rest of it, so I want to make sure I had more. Kids wanted celery for with their lunch and stuff. They wanted pepperoni for sandwiches, so I got them a thing of pepperoni. I didn't get them a whole lot because I don't know if they're going to like it. And then I got Chris salami for his. Autumn wanted yogurts now for breakfast, so I got her those. String cheese for the kids to have for snacks. Gabriel wanted more chicken nuggets, so I got those. The spooky nuggets were cute and all, but you don't get as much in there, so I'd rather get the bigger bag for the same price. 2 things of asparagus, because Autumn really likes that. The other kids will eat it, but I don't think they're as jazzed about it as she is. Bull Pops, a thing of Dr. Pepper, a thing of Red Bull. For Chris, like I said, because it's going to be a long day. It's going to be like 13, 14-hour days for us. So we got this kind of stuff for us because we're going to need it. We did an event in July, and it was 2 days, and that was rough. This one's 3. So I'm bringing all the caffeine I can. Paper plates. I was looking at Sam's Club because I have to go next week online. And paper plates are not cheaper there. These ones are more expensive if you get the big pack there. So I'm just going to keep buying them from Walmart. I got Chris 2 blue Gatorade, 2 orange, and 3 red. Some Fig bars because he usually eats those for breakfast. breadcrumbs, goldfish, croissants from my mom's house for Lily's breakfast because that's what she wants to eat. I got some more beef jerky. Autumn wanted the smart food one because Chris is very particular. He's like, I want the smart food one. I don't want the generic one. I got him that. Autumn wanted popcorn too, and I said, see if you like the white cheddar one first. If you don't like it, I'm not going to make you eat it. I'll get you the name brand one, but I'm like, see first. Just because Dad prefers it doesn't mean you won't prefer the cheaper one. So I got her that to have at lunch. If she don't like it, I'll get her the other one, but I would rather save the money if I could because it's like a $2 difference. I got 2 of these. I got this. I'm always looking for different things to have for snacks and stuff, and that looks pretty good. Very expensive, $4 for 4 ounces. That's a little pricey, but I was trying to look at different nuts and stuff, and I have to be careful because I'm allergic to peanuts, and a lot of these nuts and stuff are roasted in peanut oil, so I always have to read them really carefully. And I also was trying to look at them. There was a bunch of people trying to get in that way, and I was like, forget it. And I just got anxious, and I was like, just take it and go. I got this for the kids. I figured for Halloween I can make them some cupcakes, and I got an orange icing instead of the green for that because I prefer that one. I got some Kit Kats for the dish and some 100-gram bars. I've been trying to mix it up every week. More Grinch coffee creamer because, of course. I got yogurts for breakfast for me. Figured I'd try them. I used to eat these a long time ago when I worked. I worked in an office, and that was probably like 4 years ago. And I used to eat those a lot for breakfast, and my stomach's just been bothering me lately with a lot of the medicine stuff I take. So I was like, I'll try this. Maybe that will help. Some yogurt instead. And I got a blueberry and a pumpkin noosa one, because those are always my favorite. I got pumpkin brownies for the kids and fall party cakes for the kids. This for baby Lottie, because I had gotten her one of these when she was a baby, but she destroyed it. And I'm hoping now that she is like not ruining everything, she'll play with it nice, because she's actually like building toy stock instead of like me having to throw everything away. The girls need shirts. My girls are growing like weeds. I feel like every time I buy them new shirts and they fit them, like 2 weeks, 3 weeks later, they're like, this is tight or this doesn't fit. And I'm like, okay. So I've bought them men's sizes because my daughter, I like to wear shirts that are a little bigger. My oldest does, and I'm pretty sure my second one, she wouldn't care. So I got them these, and hopefully they can wear them for a little bit. My daughter, Autumn, likes Wednesday, so I got her one of these. My other daughter likes Naruto and Spy Family, so I got them those shirts, and it'll just add. I mean, I could have waited for Christmas, but I'm not going to deny the kids clothes when they could really use some shirts, and hopefully, they'll be good for a bit. I did get some newspapers too, because I need to paper mache some of the kids' costume stuff, and I needed those for that. It is very hard to find newspapers. In Florida, we had post boxes everywhere. There's none here. I don't know if that's like something they did away with everywhere, or that's just a North Carolina thing. That was very confusing to me when we first came up here. But yeah, so that's the Walmart. And then at Food Lion, I spent $22. Because of my rash decision to make BLTs, I had to get my lettuce and tomato in Food Lion. A little bit more expensive, but I was like, that's what I want for dinner. I got a pack of steaks. And like I said, for $10, I was paying $7 for the Aldi steaks. And I mean, because they're on sale. But I was paying $7 for the Aldi steaks that were probably about the same size. And they were just gross. So I'm like, yeah, that's good. So we'll get those and have those one night. And that's, it's a good dinner. I got a Red Mountain Dew and a Starry. And that is the soda I got from Aldi. It was $65 and do you see it? It's beautiful. It's a red sticker. 50% off chicken. It's fancy chicken, but I don't care. That's what I got because it was on sale. It was probably ended up being like $10 because it was 50% for that one and 50% for that one. Around $10, $11. But still, it's chicken. And I got 2 packs for the price of 1 pack. So that works out for me. So I got that today. I didn't need it, but I can't control myself when I see the on sale stuff. I got some regular chicken. That's for stockpile. This is for dinner during the week. And then I got 2 things of pork chops, which pork chops are getting super duper expensive. Bacon for our BLTs. Cheese for the kids' sandwiches. Chris wanted more coffee stuff. That one lasted him a long time. He wasn't drinking it too often. 2 bags of French fries for one of our dinners. This bag for probably tonight's dinner. And me and Chris will only eat probably like half of that. We won't eat all those fries. I got these cookies because I was like, the kids will probably like those. They're Halloweeny. This bag of apples, I thought it said $1.59 a bag because I never buy fancy stuff like that. And I was like, $1.59, that's cheap. It was $1.59 a pound. I paid like $6 for that. I told my kids, you better really like those apples. Um, Pistachios and a thing of bagels. So yeah, that is what I did today. I'm sorry if I'm going back and forth over my words. I'm trying to get it done quick. Also, my neighbors really threw me off. There's people that moved in across the street. I've seen them before. I don't know if they like rent their house out and like they're coming to live there now. But at one point in time, this shows you how much anxiety I have. At one point in time, she like forced me to talk to her. I was outside and she screamed over, "Happy Thanksgiving!" And it was like 2 days after Thanksgiving. I'm like, "Oh, happy Thanksgiving!" And she's older. And she gave me like a look like she expected me to come over and talk to her. And I'm not gonna lie, the older I get, the less patience I have for other people. And I'm at my house and I don't want to be bothered. So like, I just don't bother with my neighbors. And it's always been like that. I've talked about it in other videos. It's just how I am. I'm a very anxious person and I like to not be bothered. Makes selling at markets real fun for me. Um, that's when I turn into customer service kitty. But like, I when I'm in my space where I'm not expecting to be bothered, I like my peace. And I mean, saying hello and stuff or waving's fine, but she's not the type of woman that just wants to wave. You could see she wants more. And I'm sorry, I'm trying to not sound like a jerk. I'm really not. Like I said, I suffer from really bad anxiety sometimes and I just can't. I can't deal with it. And so when I saw her, she went and sat down in her driveway, like close to my house when she saw me back in. And I was like, not today. My daughter had got me big like headphones that cover my ears. They're Bluetooth wireless for when I work on my glass and stuff so they don't fall out of my ears. And it's a present I use a lot. And I really love them. But I had them on the counter in here and I saw her out there and I was like, I put them on my head and I walked out there and she kept staring me down. I could feel her like irritated that she couldn't like call me over or want to talk because I obviously had headphones on and I wasn't listening to anything. Just they were on for the illusion because I was wondering if I could hear because they're not noise canceling. You put them on, you could hear if people are talking outside. She didn't say anything, but I could see her staring over at me the whole time. And I'm like, am I going to have to walk outside with headphones on all the time? I don't know. That's my little thing for the day. Figured I'd share it with you. It's the one house where I told you the neighbors, the guy that they knew that lived there, they were bothering me too and being weird. So I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I'm good. But anyways, guys, I just figured I'd share my crippling anxiety freak out with you. Um, Total in the end, as always. I appreciate all you guys watching. I hope you enjoy the content, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, everybody.